everyone thinks the K-pop Demon Hunters team is complete. But that's a lie. The creators just revealed that the group was always meant to have 4 members. Netflix has been sitting on this information for years, and today we're uncovering who this missing Huntrix member really is, starting with her dark past. Before we reveal who she really is, there's one key piece of backstory you need, because everything in this mystery is connected. In the original storyboards the creators shared, Roomie sees flashbacks that change how we understand the entire movie. Her father wasn't an evil monster or a faceless demon. He was kind, gentle, and genuinely in love with her mother. Their relationship wasn't fake or manipulative, it was real, and it was forbidden. When Celine found out, she didn't expose him or exile him, she killed him. That single choice quietly turned Celine from a strict authority figure into a full-on villain. But the storyboards reveal something even bigger. In those early drafts, Roomie's mother didn't give birth to just one child. She had 2 baby girls at the same time. One is clearly Roomie. The other is never named. If they were born together, there's only one answer that makes sense. Roomie had a twin sister. This isn't just speculation either. There's a cut storyboard image showing all 4 of them together. Roomie's mom, her demon father, baby Roomie, and another baby lying right beside her. The creators eventually removed this entire flashback to keep the movie focused on Roomie's present-day journey. Revealing Celine's full evil turn and introducing a secret twin would have needed way more explanation than a single movie could handle. But once you know this, you can't unsee it. If Celine was willing to kill a demon she loved, and there was a second baby with demon blood, then something clearly happened to that twin. Which leaves one question hanging over the entire story. What happened to Roomie's twin sister, and where is she now? Here's the part that makes this theory actually terrifying. Roomie's twin sister wasn't hiding in the demon realm with Gima. She wasn't locked away in some lava cave or floating around in spooky fog. According to insiders, she did the most dangerous thing possible. She blended in with humans. Brown contacts to hide those glowing yellow eyes. Normal clothes, normal life, no dramatic cape, no evil laugh, just a regular girl walking around like she doesn't have demon blood in her veins. And that's what makes this scary. Because if she's living as a human, she could be anyone. That random background character, that girl who shows up for 2 seconds and never speaks, that person you didn't even notice because you were too busy watching Roomie sing. So yeah, if you rewatch the movie, don't blink. The 4th Huntrix member might have already been on screen this whole time, just vibing in the background like, not yet. Insiders say the real answer isn't hidden in dialogue or deleted scenes. It's hiding in the original storyboards. If you look closely at the babies, one detail jumps out immediately. One of them has yellow eyes, the same eye color as their demon father. And that detail matters, because it means that the baby wasn't human at all. That baby was fully demon. Now pause for a second and think about what that implies. Celine already killed Roomie's father simply for being a demon, even though he was gentle, loving, and never hurt anyone. So what do you think she would have done when she realized one of the newborns carried that same demon blood? The obvious assumption is that Celine tried to erase the problem the same way she did before. One demon already caused her trouble. She wasn't about to let another one grow up. But here's the twist the storyboards quietly suggest. What if it didn't work? What if the demon twin survived? What if she escaped before Celine could finish the job and disappeared completely? That would explain why Celine raised only one child, why Roomie grew up isolated, and why so much of her identity was hidden from her. Celine wasn't just protecting Roomie from the world. She was protecting the world from the truth, and from the one demon she couldn't control. And that brings us straight into the next secret. According to the creators, Huntrix was always designed to be a 4-member girl group. Not 3, 4. That alone should raise eyebrows. Look at the biggest K-pop girl groups in the world. Blackpink, Mamamoo, and even 50/50. The formula is clear. 4 members create balance, contrast, and storytelling potential. 3 was never the endgame. It was the placeholder. So when you connect all the dots, the answer almost spells itself out. A missing twin, a surviving demon, a girl group that's 1 member short. The movie wasn't showing us the final version of Huntrix. It was setting up the reveal. Roomie's twin sister isn't just alive. She's meant to return. And when she does, she won't just shake the story, she'll complete the group. We're calling it now. The fourth Huntrix member has been hiding in plain sight this entire time. And when it finally happens, remember who warned you first. Now this next secret is where things really start to fall apart. And it involves the Sunlight Sisters, the legendary hunters who existed long before Huntrix. In that old photograph, we can clearly see Celine, Rumie's mom, and Myung, who we already know died at Celine's hands. We've broken that down in another video. But here's the problem. There were 3 Sunlight Sisters, and nobody ever talks about the third one. Like, at all. Sources say that the missing sister didn't disappear. She stepped in. She's the one who took Rumie's twin and raised her in secret, far away from Celine and far away from the chaos. And here's the key difference. While Celine pushed Roomie into the spotlight and forced her to become a weapon, the third sister chose protection over control. She hid the twin, trained her quietly, and kept her alive. And now, for the part that changes everything. Storyboard notes reveal that the twin learned about Roomie when she was still a child. The third Sunlight Sister told her the truth. Who Roomie was, what happened to their parents, and why they were separated. That means the twin didn't just exist in the shadows. She's been watching, from a distance. Tracking Roomie's life, her friendships with Mira and Zoe, even showing up to concerts without being noticed. Roomie's twin hasn't been lost. She's been waiting. And when she finally steps forward, it won't be an accident. It'll be on her terms. Here's the part that quietly makes Roomie's twin even scarier than any demon we've seen so far. She's stronger. Not smarter, not flashier, just more powerful. Same bloodline, same demon heritage, same potential. But hers never got nerfed by fear or control. Where Roomie learned to fight demons, the twin learned how not to. And that's the real twist. She refuses to use that power. Not because she can't, but because she won't. She grew up knowing the truth that Roomie only learns later, that her father died trying to prove something simple. Demons can love. We've already seen proof of that through Jinu, especially when he literally gave his life to save Roomie. But the twin? She's carried that truth since childhood, so she refuses to raise a blade against her own kind, no matter the cost. That's why when these two finally meet, it won't just be emotional, it's going to be messy. 2 sisters, same origin, completely different beliefs. One was raised to fight, the other was raised to protect. One believes survival means choosing sides, the other believes survival means refusing to. That kind of clash doesn't end in a hug, it ends in fireworks. So if you love K-pop demon hunters and want the kind of deep-cut secrets Netflix absolutely did not spell out for you, make sure you're subscribed. Click the video on screen right now. We go even deeper there. And some of those reveals genuinely change how you see the entire movie. Till next time, stay tuned and stay wise. Thanks for watching.